Okay, so we have a choice. A choice needs to be made. You need to make a decision about something. Isn't that a pretty card? And we have a King of Wands. The King of Wands could be a male or a female energy. And it's fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the King of Cups reversed. This is normally a very loving energy. He could be angry. And the Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let's see how many kings you end up with. It's significant. 2 is counsel. Or 2 is, yeah, like you'll be in counsel or talking to someone. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is the full expression of the suit of Pentacles. Working hard, getting the job done. Now we have the Ace of Cups reversed. We have the 9 of Wands reversed. This is a very protective stance, defending yourself. A reversed is like maybe you're feeling like you don't have to anymore. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles upright, and it's a message or an offer regarding finances, and that's in your environment right now. And in your hopes and fears is the end of this depression. The 9 of Wands. You know, I got that in the last reading, and I had to look it up because I forgot what it meant, and now I forgot again, which just tells me that this spirit doesn't want me to do the traditional meaning, but to look at it. This is actually means not standing up for yourself. Not standing up for yourself. And our outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. Upright, thank God. So there's a new financial beginning, a new... okay, so we have 2 kings. So it's like you're counseling with someone, or you're... one. It could be counsel, or it could be... Anyway, this book, it was... I found a page that showed what it means when you get duplicates of kings, queens. One time I had 3 queens. I'm like, oh my God, that's got to mean something powerful. So there could be unhappy male. Your interest could be the King of Wands, and then you might be leaving this guy behind. Or this one's interested in you, and you're interested in the one who doesn't want you. I don't know. That's silly. Okay, so let's do some clarifiers. Usually I get something. Some message or something. And I'm not sorry. Cheers. My cup. Look at my Santa mug. Isn't it cute? I'm still drinking my tea from this morning. Let's see. Oh, you need to make a choice between these 2 men. Or 2 powerful women. And it looks like maybe there's a love you're leaving behind. You have to leave one behind, the one that's in your foundation, the one... It looks like the one you've been with is the one you're leaving behind. This isn't your foundation. Actually, you need to make the choice to leave someone behind. And one of them's fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the other is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this one's like pissed. He's mad. So you're choosing between 2 of them. Meanwhile, you're working hard. Feeling that you can let your defenses down. That there's going to be a message regarding work and money. It's in your environment that there's like maybe a message has already come to you or happening for you. And that your hopes and fears is that you can get out of this depressed state. And your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles, which can be a new job. I'm hearing a new job, and I don't always hear that. new financial beginning, but I'm hearing a new job. Interesting. So, you have known each other before. This is a past life relationship. And you need to make a choice. So I can just do clarifiers on every card, just to see. I do like to get a basic reading, which I just told you, of what's going on, because the clarifiers can change the whole meaning of it. And maybe to some of you, without the clarifiers, it's exactly what you need to hear. And then with the clarifiers, it makes more sense to somebody else. So. Okay, so it's telling me to cut the deck and then just put 2 cards down for each card. So here we have the Hangman reversed and the Sun. I'll go back and read them. It's telling me to just put 2 down. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so it's for our past life. Past life relationship, known each other before. You've been waiting a long time for this happiness. Wow, that's wonderful. But you need to make a choice. And until you make a choice, you're not going to have your new beginning. You have to make a choice, and then you'll have your new beginning. You're reflecting upon yourself in a negative way. And it's making it difficult for you to make the right choice, to make the choice that you want, okay? So until you make that choice, you're not going to have your new beginning. But you've been waiting for this happiness. Regarding the King of Wands, this is, feeling, this card's about feeling happy with what you've achieved and accomplished. Could be financial, emotional. And here we have the Empress reversed. This could be, she can be about pregnancy or creativity, but she's upside down, so she's not happy either. She didn't get pregnant, or she isn't able to have her creativity. Ooh, well, with this guy, interesting. Okay, so your King of Cups, he's reversed and unhappy because what? Then we got a 3-way situation here, and then there's some financial issue. So this is probably who you've been in a relationship with, and this is probably the new guy. Yeah. And then here we have you working hard. We have the Emperor, who can be an Aries. And, that you've sown seeds, financial seeds, and you're waiting to get paid, harvest your crop, You paid for the work you've done. And the Emperor here. This could be a boss. The Emperor is, a powerful man who cares about justice and everything going right. And he's upright, which is good. It could be, it's like, if it's your boss at work, it's not just the one person over you, it's like the main guy owns a company kind of deal. So we have the Ace of Cups reversed. And here you're standing, defending yourself for whatever you've done. And the unhappy family situation that's been created. And then your environment is, this is the card about heavy duty. Look how defensive this card is. There's a shield, there's a flag warning to whoever approaches who you are, letting them know. And then all these wands crossing each other, intertwined. Like it's all protective. Okay, but now it's reversed. So it's like you've been in this heavy protective state. And then we have the Strength and the Four of Swords reversed. So strength means the same. Now, in reversed, it might mean you're feeling weak, but you need to be strong. Right side up, it means be strong. So, and then we have the Four of Swords reversed. And this is about taking a break, some time off to, relax after a battle before you return to the fight again. And this is like, well, you've taken your rest. It's time to take action, to move on. And we have to clarify the Knight of Pentacles in your environment. Can be a message about money. There seems to be a whole bunch of choices to be made. And this card, I think, is best reversed because you made your choice. You're making your choice. And listen to intuition. Spirit is talking to you. Spirit is telling you what to do. Listen to what you hear. Make your choice that way. There's way too many distractions on this card, and you don't want to get caught up in that. In a lot of ways, that card is negative, even though it's about opportunity and choices. It can be negative if you get stuck there. So, in your hopes and fears is the Nine of Wands reversed. And that card is like the card of just being depressed, apathetic, not caring, just sitting there staring into the ground there. And it's in the clarifiers on it is like the happy family card. And the misery alone. So this is like a pretense of a happy family, and when in reality you're miserable and you've been alone and you've had to think about everything on your own. Going to bed at night full of worries. The light is shining on these swords, so there is information, there is enough knowledge in this to get you through it, but it troubles you. And this, happy family card, it's almost like it's a show, pretense. The Nine of, so you're in, this is in your hopes and fears. In your hopes and fears, the Nine of Wands is hoping you'll get out of this apathetic, depressed state. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. This is your outcome. There's going to be a message regarding the finances and the truth. And the Queen of Swords. The Queen is an air sign: Aries, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you, Libra, or it could be another air sign. This is a very positive, honest, straightforward, the truth. The page is basically, just an emphasis on whatever it, what card it's up against. And it can be a messenger. And it's upright. So it's about truth. It's all about truth here. It's like, even like maybe the truth is revealed. If it doesn't seem to be anything hidden, it's like the truth has driven this new beginning. So as far as advice, listen to your intuition. Listen to what Spirit is telling you. That's what you need to do. It's pretty simple. You need to make a choice. You need to make your choice. And once you make your choice, you have made, this is major arcana. This isn't just the details of life changing. This is a whole new beginning. It's not just the end of a cycle. It's the end of it's like big end, new beginning. It's the world. And here this card is that you've been reflecting upon yourself in a negative way, which is making it difficult for you to make this choice that you've been waiting for a long time. This happiness you've been waiting for.